there! I'm Jules. Nice to see you again. The word of the day today is melon. You know, like watermelon or cantaloupe or honeydew. I think cantaloupe is a melon. Pretty sure. Melon. Anyway, if you'd like to know why melon is the word of the day, watch my next video and read the description to find out. What the hell? So today we're going to be playing a game called Death and Taxes. I know that it's about death, and I know that it's about taxes. Crazy, right? I don't really know anything else about it. You want to start? Let's go! Okay, I don't need to skip the intro. Oh, I see. Okay. Fate, keeper of world order. He's missing lemons. Oh no. Beetles. I like it. Gotta get those lemons. He's a wizard. I kind of love it. Oh, that's me. I want to be pretty and happy. I like this. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes!
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 7-4. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this?
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Why me?
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you your workplace. one more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay. I have a phone at least. Good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker? Cocker. I wonder if I'm making a difference. Galaxy brain. Black holes set to end all life. The rules. Welcome, Grimm. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day. 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you've made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. The marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files? Welp. So there's a bar here. Cerberus's Den. Feed your soul. Open on weekends. Okay. Leland Polyakov. Clicks tongue. Yeah, no. Matthias Ulayam or you? Leland Polyakov, age 40, position gravedigger. A yellow sun rises. Shots have been fired tonight, is what Leland says every morning, looking into the distance, prepared for all the crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally, they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from Whamlet. Matthias Ulayam, age 18, position student. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. How old is the other guy? 40. I'm gonna say you, Leland. I'm sorry. Yes. This choice is final. Confirm? Yes. I'm sorry, Leland. Tough break. Can I fax it? Deus fax machina. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. No, I got it. Not this one, but this one. You still have unmarked profiles. Oh, I have to press live. Oh, got it. Yes. He gets to live. Okay. Fax? Yes. Grim office. Where... Do I pick where I go? Oh. Can I... Do I...
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Never heard of you before.
You jest. I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Cool.
I, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Only a noble craftsman can craft alphanique of this caliber. Exquisite, tasty. No one can deny I'd have the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. Well, my skull is already pretty, though. Ethereal resonator. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the ether and then blast them at you. Annals of transience. The annals of transience help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month, from 1 to 28. Those are all the days. All of them. I don't have any money. Okay. Can I not? Oh, I can't go to any of these places. Oh, I see. But I can go to Fate's office.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Bad. A person died.
Regrettable, but also natural. You do this work for the greater good. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
The best? There were only 2 options.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
I don't like difficult choices.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
Nope, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Yes. The Grim office. Okay. Let's see. For Grim. Oh wait, let's check my phone. I have a phone at least. Okay. I already said that. Science Today. Vast advances being made in research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. Oh, is that the guy I saved? Crow News. Bodies keep piling up after death of city's only gravedigger. The one gravedigger? The Daily Moon. It wasn't me, says Secretary of Environment after questioned about the horrible smell engulfing the city. Tomorrow Science. Fracking linked to earthquakes. New research confirms. Okay. For Grim. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Fate. Alright, we have... Oh, is that my money? Maybe it will stop making noise if I put it in my drawers. I wonder what's inside. Money. 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 Cha-ching. Okay, so we have Kiana Wondersong. Age 19. Position, cut purse? Kiana enjoys being a mischievous thief. When not snatching small, largely frivolous items, they sing loudly at every single person they meet. They found this to be the best way of solving problems. Yeah, but she's not an industrial or engineering background. So... Rajesh Nakavi, age 32, position oil fracker. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. Ugh. Kamala Altamont, age 36, robotics engineer. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They are an avid fan of violent action films. Okay. I'm gonna say, Rajesh, you get to die. Because you sound like a bad person. Yes. If you don't care about the environment, then you don't deserve to live in the environment. Kiana, I don't like you, but you can live. Oops. And Kamala, you can live as well. Okay. I want to confirm. Anything exciting at the
Jolly
place?
Roger. Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Sporting a super stylish beak, the mask hails from the era of epidemics, where physicians with little to no medical expertise tried to alleviate the suffering of the inflicted. An ill omen, but it really fancies up my visage. Hell no! A looking glass, gazing ultimately deep into the abysmal depth of the underworld. It reflects everything. Well, mostly just you. I don't need that. Widget, clothing. Okay, bye! Do I go talk to Bro again? Fate? Bro.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Eh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe. I don't really know.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
I think you do. Stop doubting yourself. You have it in you to be a great Grim Reaper. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Okay, see ya. Kitty. Good night. Unless I can go anywhere else. No. How do I get to go to the bar? Oh. I need a mirror for this? Is that what it says? Oh. Okay. In order to change my clothes, I think. Oh, Lord. I got 5 choices. Let me put my money in here. Now I have 600. Oh, boy. Economista. Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Culture Mag. Robber found to have an amazing singing voice. Lands record deal. Good for her. Tech Bros. Tale of Singing Bandit to be turned into a video game. Tomorrow Science. Intense debates ensue as freelance engineer unveils custom-designed combat robots with extensive weapon attachments. Crow News. Tax evasion concerns local government, possibly leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. Okay. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles. Then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Fate. Oh, it's open on weekends. Okay. Okay, let's start. We have Juan Alejandro Dominguez, age 56, position retired diplomat. Juan worked as a diplomat in southern Palagua for over 20 years, spending this time drinking heavily. Yet they were never recalled from the position. Then they decided for an early retirement. These days they work as a yacht captain, taking tourist dolphin spotting off the coast of Malaya. They still drink like a sponge. Okay. Constantine Darabont, age 29, position spelunker. Potholing, spelunking, caving, call it however you want. Constantine loves the exploration of wild cave systems. It's physically challenging and can sometimes be dangerous, but Constantine always takes time to prepare. They hope to inspire more people into this pastime. Well, I don't think he's gonna die, because he is well prepared. Juan is in the maybe pile. Agnes Al-Safir, age 33, position tax collector. Agnes does a thankless job of collecting tax from businesses and individuals on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day, but ensure everyone could enjoy public services like roads and street lighting. Not bad. So 2 people have to die? Okay. Columba Hunter, age 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Leo Bojarski, age 67, position politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time, they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Interesting. Alright. We don't like cheating in this house. So you can die. Thanks, Leo. Juan, you can also die because you have a drinking problem, and people that drink a lot are gonna die. Sorry. Alright, buddy. And Constantine, you can live. And Agnes, you can live. And Columba, you can live. Okay, this wasn't so bad. I'm not mad.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Fine, more or less.
Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Okay. When do I get to go to the bar? Let's see what we got today.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
This suit would make me look sharp and professional, while the bow tie adds a subtle flavor of levity, fit for the funeral of clowns? A fancy suit bow tie edition. Sure, I'll buy the mirror.
'Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. I, a proper beauty.
Okay. Can I put it in my house? I can. Flower power. Oh, I don't want to change it. I like the way I look. Oh, I can wear hats? Oh, I don't like any of the hats. I don't like any of the hats. Okay. Let's get to work. Money. Alright, let's see today. Crow news. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Good job, me. Crow news. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Crow news. Retired diplomat dies of cirrhosis. Declaims it was a life well spent before passing. Crow news. Spelunker narrowly escapes drowning after a sudden flooding of a cave system. Eco Watch. Take a look at these amazing photos from a newly explored cave. Cool. Instructions. Grim. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. 3. Juniper Goal. Age 24. Position, rally driver. Ain't nothing better than pressing that pedal to the metal. Feel the torque ramp up, blast over a dirt road. Juniper lives for the excitement, the rush of adrenaline. Which is surprising, as when not behind the wheel, Juniper is very calm and cool, always keeping their emotions in check. Okay, that's a maybe. Stuart Von Ellington. Age 41. Tavern keeper. Stuart is the owner of a cozy fantasy literature-themed drinking establishment called the Netherworld in downtown Cosmopolis. They're the original party animal and love really obscure horror. They're also a member of a podcast about bad films. I like Stuart. Okay, Jack Cujo, age 32, office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats & Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Miyu Terakawa, age 21, position broiler cook. You either grill or you broil. Those are the only two options for cooking food. Some people say there are other ways, but Miyu disagrees. But Miyu often disagrees about many things. It's in their antagonistic nature. They love board games, but for some reason, most people don't want to play with them. Alright. Armin Lefebvre, age 35, position hairdresser. There's nothing Armin likes to do more than gossip. Working as a hairdresser provides ample opportunity for this hobby. Due to memory issues, Armin occasionally starts gossiping about the client they're currently in the process of working on. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Interesting. Why? Don't know why. Okay, so either Stuart or Jack I'm gonna let live. Jack has lived a great and kind life. Or Stuart. Jack is 32. Oh, this is so hard. I don't want to kill... I was gonna keep those two alive. Stuart and Jack. Stuart sounds really fun. He owns a bar. And he likes partying and he likes horror. And he makes podcasts about funny bad movies. But then Jack is just a good person. It says he's lived a great and kind life. I want to let him turn his life around. I really do. I want to give him that chance. I hate that. I'm sorry, Stuart. I'm sorry, Juniper. I'm sorry, Miyu. Hate. Hate that.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Meow.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Okay. Okay. Can I go to the bar yet? Let's check the store.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Alright, no, I don't want that. I don't know, a radio? Lithian Obliviator. The Lithian Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. One use only. I don't think I need that, though. Because I have like a "Are you sure?" button. I think I'm good. Okay. There's my money. My money. Okay, let's see. Crow News. Accident at the Intercontinental Rally Challenge claims life of their rally driver and their navigator. Crow News. Local broiler cook disagrees about the meaning of life and afterlife. Dies in order to prove point. Crow News. Barkeep impaled on a broadsword. Okay. Instructions. Morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. Fate. Okay, I have 6 today. And 2 have to die. Great! More live. We have Zara Sial. Age 38. Position asteroid hunter. What began as a constant stargazing as a child turned into a career in astronomy. Zara's main goal is to find asteroids that could potentially hit the planet and alert the asteroid destroyer unit in the military. Cool. Okay. Nia Basra, age 34, position geneticist. Nia is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far, the research has been costly, but they believe it's for a greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Oh, I can't kill her. She's a science. Damn. Ken Pomeranz, age 30, position receptionist. Ken enjoys their job as a receptionist more than anything. Their infectious smile can turn even the biggest frowns upside down, brightening the mood of hundreds of people every day. I don't want to kill Ken. Kelsey Hadley, age 25, psychology student. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing films and swimming. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at this. My dog Mickey is behind me right now biting my hand. And it's just really funny because he's having a blast biting my hand. Anyway, sorry. Gwendolyn Cheat, age 30. Position, network engineer. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life. But they're barely just content enough, and their large family depends on their income. Shoot. Amanita Muscovich, age 29, position researcher. Amanita has dedicated their life to researching the end of days. When not working, they take their pile of dogs for a walk, or snobbishly drive around in their vintage car, even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, they've no personality or political views whatsoever. That's not science, is it? I mean, you could say all of these are science. Network engineer? That's not science. Okay, I'm gonna do Gwendolyn Chi and Amanita Muscovich. Okay, I think that's okay. I think that's... Oh, oops. I forget I have to mark the living ones. Live. It's probably going to be pissed at me because it's going to count those as science, but personally, I don't count those as science. So, like, it's fine. We'll see. He might be pissed at me, but whatever. Whatever. I don't want to kill those nice people. I have a cloud in there? What's that about?
Knock, knock.
Hello?
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
What are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
What does what feel? I don't understand.
You know, dying. You do remember, right? Be seeing you, Reader. It's a grim world out there.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
Yep.
Let us go over your conduct first.
I knew it. I knew it.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim,
Oh,
5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I still feel awful about every choice.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifferent. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
How many Reapers are out there?
Infinite.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else?
Is there a point system?
Oh, not at all.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I am. Quite so.
I'm so confused.
Come now, do not worry about it. All is in order. Just a bit over your pay grade. Anything else?
Not really.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
I really thought he'd be mad at me. But I'm glad he's not. Let's see what the place has.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. Else it can't show much anything. Because that's how things work, okay? That which is most deeply hidden? Sure, I'll buy it. What else am I gonna do with my money?
The base the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laugh gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Okay. Let's go to bed. Oh. What's that? Mortimer's. A letter. Crow news. Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Crow news. End-of-day researcher eaten at their lab by bugs used for research. Truth exploder. The end of day draws near. Already the bugs rebel. There is no escape. Utopian vision. The smile of this receptionist is literally making the world a better place. Utopian vision. Homelessness is a moral nightmare and a failure of society. Crow news. Big asteroid alert. It's coming right for us. Great. Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Spare humans with a medical background. This is very serious. Fate. Okay. So I can only save 2. A fiery gaze aimed upon the unworthy dregs of stationery and other... Okay. Interesting. We have Jelizaveta Royberg, age 82. I can't read her thing. Oh, okay. Jelizaveta, the queen of the small nation of Walmark, is one of the last monarchs in the world. Even though the people consider the queen more a delightful curiosity, Jelizaveta has a deep sense of religious and civic duty, and take their coronation oath seriously. Okay, maybe Jelizaveta. Maybe. Alright, Anatoly Azarov, age 25, track and field athlete. Anatoly once jumped across a moving car and started doing sports to save their poverty-stricken parents and siblings from homelessness. They succeeded, and now they're trying to find love in the lonely world of high-level professional athletes. Alright, Anatoly. Elil Nenetti, age 30, position scholar. A true scholar, Elil is trying to integrate different disciplines in order to uncover the truths of the world. They live the life of science, searching for the universal theory of everything. It's not going very well, as there are many holes yet to be patched, but that's what makes it fun. So what does this show me exactly? So she has all the same stuff. They all have all the same stuff. Interesting. Do they all do? Okay. I don't know what the point of that is. Tamao Hidaka, age 31, position astronaut. Inspired by playing Space Intruder a lot as a kid, Tamao decided to join the Earth Defense Unit as an astronaut. A dangerous asteroid has been located for the first time after their training, and they must now land on its surface and blow it up. Keep him. He's gonna save the world. Michelle St. James. Mikel St. James, age 43, unemployed. Mikel is a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Still, they did not lose their love for writing poems and pineapple pizza. Okay. Eric O'Brien, age 42, optometrist. Eric loves gazing deep into the eyes of people. They just can't enough of what they see in there. Usually pupils, corneas, the retina, and all the rest. Sometimes they imagine that they can see into the very soul of the person. Sometimes they just see eye damage they need to work on. Crap! Carrie Haven, age 32, position botanist. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. Parvani Waur, age 25, position art history student. Parvani, an avid reader and student of art history, comes from a rough background. They grew up in a very poor neighborhood, yet the local community pooled their meager funds to help Parvani's ascent to higher education. Alright. 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. 25, 30, 25. Spare humans with a medical background. Okay, I really want to save the astronaut. The optometrist is medical background though, isn't it? Is it not? None of them really have a medical background except for Eric. I feel like my phone said that there's a big asteroid coming for us. I'm gonna have to kill the botanist. It's a shame. It's a big shame. All of these are a shame. I don't like killing people. The only people that should ever die in this world are murderers and rapists. The end. Everyone else should live. Okay. That was rough. That was really rough.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Bad. I did what I had to do. Doesn't mean I like it.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all.
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes?
I don't know. I know it was bad. That's what matters.
Certainly not good, no. It is as bad as it has ever been. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
I didn't feel good about that one. Wait, so I messed up? 200. Well, damn. I would have kept the stinking botanist alive.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Peculiar flex twists disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Cactus, the most brutal of plants. I don't have any money.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Really quiet.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Maybe you're just dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
It sucks. I kind of hate it here.
Ooh, rough. Yeah, I imagine it ain't easy being a new Reaper. It's a difficult job, even on the best of days. But sometimes, we just gotta grit our teeth, buckle down, and sally forth. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Grimisma. Charisma.
Time for question number 2. The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse. You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Unlock Soul Survivor mode. Find weapons, kill until I'm the last one left.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error. Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
Reload, save game, and redo the choices.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters. Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Abniparath, mostly abs but with a gorgeous blonde mane. Azathoth, the blind idiot god, at least they're fuzzy. Agosathla, a grotesque tree with a warm heart. Juib Flex, one arm eternally flexing. Nameless Misty, ethereal beauty, if a bit translucent. Wolfram, half wolf, half ram, half tank. Obviously this one.
Got it. Let me just calculate the results. It'll take a moment.
I want to turn the... Oh! The voice is up a little bit. I can barely hear her.
Loud, critical, many grievances. Not difficult to figure out what mixture this has to be. First up, 4 centiliters of salmiac licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit of your choice. Anything that's not gin, basically. Then, 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream. Throw in some salty licorice crystals as a side garnish.
Are you quite sure?
The quiz tells no lie. Okay, this one's called sour grouse. First one's on the house.
Goobas. I don't know what that means. The drink overflows with the taste of an oceanic planet in the throngs of a subcrustal collapse, a sharp and stelliferous assault on all senses. The acerbic turmoil of a quake in crystalline cave, glittering in all the colors of the spectrum, leaving you hollow on the inside. It's almost a death-changing experience. I guess I like it.
Heckin' understatement of the century!
Heckin'.
Now what else can I get you?
Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Lil Reaper. Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi!
Huh? What do you want?
I'm a new Grim, 74. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
What mess? I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Oh, I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, you Reapers hardly ever do. Always self-absorbed. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you the ghost of a profile I marked to death?
Why does everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
I mean, you were kind of human-like.
Maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Hang on, you were a ghost and then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Gleistall, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
Bye. Nice talking to
Yeah,
you.
I gotta get back to work anyway.
Interesting. Interesting. Good night. Can't believe I got docked pay. Crow news. Thousands suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Authorities investigating corruption at Carrier Corp due to worst industrial catastrophe in history. More victims found. Toxic spill claims the life of another homeless person. Modern health. The people of Cosmopolis City noted for having very beautiful eyes. Sports Corner. The tragic demise of Anatoly Azarov. Read the full story here. Crow News. Old age finally claims beloved queen, mere days before their visit to Cosmopolis City. Crow News. Big asteroid successfully blown up. Astronauts return unscathed. Crow News. Municipal gardener found dead in their own home. Cause of death unclear. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant, fate. I don't like that. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Gee, thanks. Valdemar's Sagers, age 28. Position, make down artist. Valdemar's has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis. Through this act of self-referential rebellion, they have actually grown very popular in accordance with the current climate. Nora Sophia Eto, age 38, 9. Position, white-collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgage and to keep their child in a decent school. Child. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. Okay. Luis Jimenez, age 36, position restaurant owner. Got munchies for shark fin but can't find any? Not if Luis Jimenez is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Luis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They're also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. That's not really cool. What does that mean? They all have the same things. Name, Pilar Izzy Gomez, age 34, position activist. Pilar believes that anyone not carrying a gun everywhere is practically naked and openly begging to get assaulted. Any politician daring to implement a stricter gun policy starts getting death threats from Pilar, which has greatly reduced the number of regulations. I'm just gonna go ahead and say die, because I hate you. Done. Lissa Markovic, age 47, position housekeeper. Lissa loves to engage in gossip. They have a binder full of information about the people living in the house they work at, and a separate binder for all the people who visit. Most of the information is sensitive and used to blackmail the wealthy, and they do it all for their children. Okay. Stefan Saris, age 30, position waiter. Stefan is a liar who absolutely can't stop lying ever. They keep lying even about the most insignificant things. They just like lying that much. On the other hand, the skill comes in pretty handy whenever anyone asks for recommendations. So I'm definitely killing this bitch. She's a white-collar criminal, so I don't care that much. No one really has skills. She's an activist, but for the wrong team. Restaurant owner, housekeeper, make down artist. I don't like this guy because shark fin soup, isn't that illegal or something? Like, that's not cool. I don't think that's cool. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to hunt and kill sharks like that, right? Well, if I'm wrong, I just killed a guy who likes to kill animals, so not that far off anyways. This wasn't so bad today. Oh, weird cloud again.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Yeah, I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
What's close? Is he gonna be mad at me?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Yesterday went really bad. What about today?
Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Even more money? Yes!
We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the grim brew. Nonetheless, as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Thanks.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I passed! Woo! Yay. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. I like this game. I'm gonna keep playing it. I kind of thought it would just be over after 7 days, but I'm glad that there's more game to play, and I hope you'll join me in playing it. See you later.